restart again. So the best thing to do when you're about to start a fish farm is that you go for the experts. Let us come and inspect and check your sites for you so that we advise you on the best way to start your fish farm. And then we can help you construct your fish ponds, supply you fingerlings, and train you into the fish farming so that at least when you are entering with hope that you are winning.
So here's the general overview of the site plan of Eco Farms. And I'll take my time briefly to explain them. And this is the phase one of the project. And when you look all around from A, you see the pond, and these are all the ponds that you can see all around. B, looking at B, that's the inlet of it. And at C, you're going to see the overflow. So when water enters through the inlet and the pond is full up, and there should be an overflow. So it flows and go out without the fishes going. So the inlet allows the water to flow in anytime maybe there's rain or there's water in the drainage in the canal. It will be allowed to flow in, and then when the pond is full up, it flows out. But the fishes remain in the water. Overflow allows the water to flow out. And then at E, you are going to see the size of the pond. So we arrange that the size of the pond is going to be 80 by 50 feet. 80 by 50 feet each. And also at F and G, that's the canal. The F and G. So that's the canal. So the canal, that is what allows water anytime it rains. This allows water flowing through the land to be collected through the canals into the pond. And also when you look at H, H is the mesh. The mesh here. And so we designed that each inlet is going to be covered with a wire mesh, so that deaths and other wild fishes from anywhere cannot just flow into the pond, or alligators or anything could not just flow into the pond, but water can just be sieved through here into the pond. And at I, you are seeing a road. So there's going to be an access road all throughout, so that cars can flow into the site to pick or to harvest or to just to access a movement. And at J, we are going to have a chamber for air valve, or air valve chamber. So over here, these are all the chambers. The inlet is going to be buried underground, so there's going to be a chamber where we have an air valve there. You can only open the air valve to allow water into the pond. So at the time you don't want water to flow into the pond, you close the air valves over there. And then so this is the phase one. After every 5 or 10 ponds, we have roads linking in between them. Then another 5 or 10 flows continuously that way. And I noted here that the concrete tanks, we decided to have a concrete tank where we are going to stock the harvested fishes alive for people to buy, people who want to just buy alive for point and kill and all that. I noted here that should be that, and then the cold room and the customer lounge should be detached from the production field. So this concrete tank and the cold room and the customer lounge, and they are all going to be maybe close to the reception, and maybe where the security will also be and all that. So this is just a brief explanation to the details of of the project's site plan.